Welcome to the very last video on this topic, Algebra 8. And I want us to respond to exam practice question number 8 in the same topic of Algebra 8. And in this question, we are told that fx, or the function of x, is 3 bracket x plus 2, and another function of x is 3x minus 1. And we are told that if the inverse of function of a according to f and the inverse function of a according to function g, when both of them are added, then we get 1. We are expected to find the value of a. And in this case, we have a task of, first of all, finding the inverse functions of each one of them. We have the task of finding the inverse function of each one of them. So the first one is we have to write it in terms of y, which is equals to 3x plus 2. And of course, we can open the bracket and have y is equals to 3x plus 6. Now we can interchange x and y, and we can write it in terms of x is equals to 3y plus 6. And we are interested in writing the new y as the subject of the formula, which gives us y is equals to x minus 6, everything divided by 3. And that is the inverse functions. In other words, we can already see that the f inverse of x is x minus 6, everything over 3. That is 1. The second inverse is the inverse of g. And again, we have to rewrite it in terms of y. Y is equals to 3x minus 1. And in this case, we interchange x and y. Then we have x is equals to 3y minus 1. And again, we have to make now this y the subject of the formula. And in this case, we can already see that y is equals to x plus 1, everything divided by 3. And it goes without saying the inverse function according to function g, it gives us the inverse function of x is x plus 1 all over 3. So we have two inverses. We have this and we have that. And we are told that when we add both of them, we have 1 as the solution. What does that mean? The inverse of the function of, let's say, a, yes, a, plus the inverse function, or rather according to g, of another a, when we add both of them, we get a 1 according to how the question is phrased. It means this function, meaning x minus 6 over 3 plus the inverse function x plus 1 over 3, this is what is going to give us a solution of 1. You can see the left hand side we are adding, and both of them have denominators as 3. So the LCM is straightforward, 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times the numerator, 1x minus 6, plus what? 1, because 3 divided by 3 is also 1. Open the brackets, x plus 1. All this is now what is equals to 1. Opening the brackets, we have x minus 6 plus x plus 1, everything over 3, this is equals to 1. If we simplify the numerator, we can already see that we have x plus x, which is 2x, minus 5, because of minus 6 plus 1, everything over 3 is equals to 1. If we cross multiply, then we are having a situation whereby we can see 2x minus 5 is equals to a 3. That's what we are having. So if we take negative 5 across, then we are going to have 2x is equals to 3 plus 5, which is 8. And we divide both sides by 2, and by 2, we are going to find that our x is equals to 4. Incidentally, we are so much used to working with x, but of course the unknown was to be a. So if we replace x with a throughout, we are going to find that a itself is equals to 4. There is no problem, it's just an oversight. So our value of a is equals to 4. And thank you for following me over through the topic. We have come to the end of the topic, and let us be on the lookout for the next topic. Please subscribe, share, and comment, and let us meet in the next video. Thank you.